something that a lot of people will join or watch just because of the name attached to it is the latest collection, actually, of short films based on Ronald Dahl. Fuck, what the fuck is his name?
Wait,
Roald Dahl. I don't know. I
Roald
don't have this
Dahl.
name
Yeah,
in front of me. But basically a
I've
collection of short stories from Wes Anderson. We saw one of them, the 40-minute long The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar, and I didn't really care for it, if I'm being honest. I thought it was just we went out, I had no emotions, and
we've both said we talked about it, right? It's like Wes Anderson does his Wes Anderson style, and when he does it, it's always fascinating. You know, the way he
yeah.
shoots stuff, like it's always fascinating. The thing is, it's just become such a staple of his. You, it's not the only thing you need to be fascinated with it. Like the story needs to be riveting need to be as riveting as his filmmaking
Mm,
capabilities. And I didn't think The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar was that. I do think, again, the performances were very good in it. They
yeah.
really did match the again, like
Yeah,
the
the
goofiness.
yeah, I mean
Um,
Benedict Cumberbatch's debut, I think, in a Wes Anderson film
Dev
as
Patel
well.
also.
And he works great within the constraints of it. I just like I didn't go in with like a lot of expectations, but it didn't do much for me because it was all
Yeah,
like style and not really any, not even substance, but just like an engaging story. Wasn't really
yeah,
for me there because like the framework around it was, like as often with Wes Anderson, more important than the actual core of it. But I mean, you don't have to wait for too long until this comes out. There's going to be a 4-day thing. I think it's on Netflix, right?
yeah. It's on Netflix, and there are like other Roald Dahl stories
Yeah,
with it.
this one
They
comes
release.
out end of the month, September 28th, 7th, and then for the next 3 days after, The Swan, The Ratcatcher, and Poison will premiere on the streaming site. So, yeah, we'll definitely be looking at those on the podcast as well, because Lachlan is certainly the bigger Wes Anderson fan. And we'll share our thoughts on those the latest time more extensively.